What's up? Let's try our best.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything in the wide receiver spot.
They'll try the run. Still running at the 40. Discards him with the stiff arm. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, I'll tell you,
That was
just
a
can't
huge
quantify
help.
how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with the target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Right back to the well. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now in first and goal. They are feeling it.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
We knew this offense wanted to come into this one establishing the run, guys. They didn't even attempt to throw on their first drive. They were more physical. They were pushing guys around up front. And this guy caps it off with a nice touchdown.
We don't have to throw it. We don't have to throw it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes sense.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right?
A
These two
short
running
ball.
backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Gamecocks get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. Just carving
How
up
the
this
hell?
defense and getting it down to the 24. The Gamecocks will have it first and 10. To the air, it's Moffitt. He'll get rid of it. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And
Good
he got
defense.
nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. On the move. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in. And he'll be brought down.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to take the crowd out of it a little bit here. Why not just line up quickly and just try to run the ball?
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown right here.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a design quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. From the gun, the ground game. And how about
Good
that
defense.
interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Moffitt. Setting up the screen. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield. And
The
they
defense.
the running back screen in behind it. There was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Got it looking for a 1st. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. No one's been able to keep him off the quarterback. Career sack number 50.
Like, honestly, in today's college football, if you get 10 sacks in a season, that's considered a really good year. You might be an All-American. To go 50 in your career, David, I mean, nobody does that.
You're just a freak. I mean, your God-given ability to get off the football so fast and to be so relentless and to be so good with your hands, that dude is crafted and made to be a...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Our
Oh,
defense, nice job early in the game, playing
The
well with their backs
freshman.
against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
It is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator.
What is going on with our pass
trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this secondary.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35.
Come on, defense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
To throw, it's Moffitt. Just a short pass to the tight end. Bulldozes him. Just gashing his defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
Strong pass
good defense
to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And
that's good defense.
Tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after... It's a fumble! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
No.
He's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Offense gets set for second down. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Alrighty,
First
it's
down here
working.
with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He wants to take the top off. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Washington. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
On first down from the 13-yard line. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has.
I'd rather take a
you're
sack.
trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding.
Sands of 3 is not bad.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Getting some heat. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him. Shoot, let's go to him a 3rd time.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And
good defense.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile?
I see.
He was on radar lock. He
I was
found
like,
the football
no way.
and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Washington. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Wildcats pick up the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Like, we can't win the game with just field goal.
Last drive ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away.
But our defense is up helping them.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in
The
their
future
lanes
teams
until
is
stopping at
gonna
the
watch
16.
it to be like,
And the South Carolina offense is back
the
on the
heck?
field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David.
Lost one deep down the right side.
See?
It's complete. A huge pickup. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. He'll run it again. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jason. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
The inside handoff. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the
Good
2.
news, we had throw an
The 3rd and
interception.
goal call here from the 2.
Bad
Let's see
news.
if they can
Don't
finish
make
the
this.
deal. Trying to get the edge with a quick
We did.
touchdown Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And he takes this from inside the 5. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Looking to throw, it's Moffitt. Pocket starts to collapse. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They're going to run it. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's got it again. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
And the Wildcats have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Smart move to keep it on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but
He'll take a shot. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
and, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true.
Man, I got rid of him fast. Gave an interception.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been near perfection.
Looking downfield, it's Moffitt. Unloads it left.
They're up by
Good
15
defense.
over Stanford. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. He's going to pass. Fires left. He's got it. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead.